Delta Airlines is offering waivers for the Dominican Republic flights. Hi, I'm Yvonne, your host of Wild Travels. Welcome back to another segment. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Be sure it's solid. That will let you know every time Wild Travels publishes a new video. Well, good news for some of the travelers headed to the Dominican Republic or had plans, if you're a U.S. citizen, headed to the Dominican Republic and may have had some reservations. Again, what I'm sharing with you today is not to say to go or don't go. I felt it was important to share with you the new announcement made by Delta Airlines as a result of what is going on. So Delta has announced that it will be offering a waiver for those travelers going to, from, or through Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Now, what this means is for any tourists or any flights that were booked and scheduled through August the 15th of 2019, you are allowed to rebook this flight prior or no later than November 20th. So you have until November 20th to rebook without a penalty. Or you can cancel your flight and get a discount or credit that would be good for a year. So that credit would be good for a year. So this is really going to help out a lot of people if you especially those that did not purchase the insurance that I always talk about. So this is really good news. They are working that will include the Dominico, Santiago de los Caballeros. So they're working on a case-by-case basis for those as well. Now, JetBlue and American are also doing the same at all three airports. So if you have flights, or you have family members that have flights and you're trying to figure out what to do, I would just suggest please call the airline, call your travel agent, and have them look into this new announcement. It was just announced yesterday on June 26th that they would be doing this. And so, of course, it is relating to, those incidences that have happened. I did want to let you know that there are some resorts like the Hard Rock in Punta Cana. They have just announced that they are going to be removing liquor dispensers from its guest rooms completely. And I think that's huge. At least they're making a step to do something to make the tourists feel more comfortable. Again, there's been no reports. We don't know what is causing this. Now, the tourism there in the Dominican Republic is stating that, the results are really just not anything that they feel they're alarmed about. But again, the U.S. State Department advisory has remained at a level 2, which is just to continue to travel safely. But there are about 2.7 million tourists from the U.S. that travel to the Dominican Republic every year. The majority of them are without incident, but just to, the authorities here in the U.S. are saying, whatever they can do to make the U.S. citizens feel safe, as well as working with the Dominican Republic. This is where they're at right now. They do feel like they do want you to be safe, and they are taking steps. But I do think this was huge for those who feel like, no matter what at this point, I don't want to go and don't feel like they should be out of their money. I just think that's really huge. I wanted to come on and let you guys know what the airline is doing. So again, contact them. Contact your insurance agent. Thank you guys again for tuning in. And if I get anything else or any other airlines, I certainly will come back and let you guys know. You guys travel safely. Be sure you purchase your insurance if you're traveling. And we will see you next time here on Wild Travels. Bye-bye, everybody.